Yeah. What's going on, man? It's your boy, Hype Fan Eagle, representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. You already know, man. Shout out to my first time viewers. Shout out to my last time viewers. Shout out to the people that's viewing this video rather religiously on passing. You already know, man. This is Hype Talk, early morning Hype Talk. Y'all know how I give it up. Y'all know how I give it up, man. Let's talk. Right, first of all, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the people that have been listening, been viewing this, been watching this since day one, man. I appreciate y'all. The people on Twitter, the people on YouTube, man. Please, man, if you can, share, subscribe, notification bell, all of that stuff, man. It's early morning, man. I'm supposed to be off today, but I'm not off though. You know what I mean? I'm not off. I'm going to work. You know what I mean? This is something that I regret. I know like extra money, you know what I mean? You making extra money and stuff like that. But sometimes getting the proper rest. You know what I mean? Resting your body from 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 overloading yourself. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to do that, and sometimes the money don't matter. Sometimes it do. When you got goals and you got things that you want to accomplish, and on top of that, it's nothing like having that extra. You know what I mean? That extra bit of cash or extra bit of money, in your back pocket. But at the same time, sleep is very important. I don't care what nobody say. People like, I don't rest. I work hard. I don't need no sleep. You crazy? Sleep is very important. What's good, Drew Johnson? 5-0. Fly Eagles fly. Fly Eagles fly. We 5-0, man. We about to get into all of that. You feel me? But sleep is very important. I don't care what nobody say. You know what I mean? Like, you have to get rest. Listen, it's okay to grind and bust your ass, but it's also important to get sleep. You know what I mean? This is one of the days that I regret going into work. I'm supposed to be off today. You know what I mean? I'm over here in the back of my head like, damn, I done made a wrong move. Yeah, sleep is crazy important. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I done made the wrong move, man. Like, it's all good though, man. Listen, the days that you going to work on your days off be the longest days ever. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a mail carrier, so I'm outside 24/7 delivering mail, walking 13 miles a day. So it goes by fast, but in the back of my head, I'm like, I could have been spending this time at home in the studio or something. You know what I mean? Getting my merch done, getting all that stuff done. But we about to get into a little bit, man. We are 5-0. Two teams in the NFL that's 5-0, and both are in the NFC. It's the San Francisco 49ers. Word. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I be driving to work. You know what I mean? I got to get this early morning hype talk in. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Um, it's two teams that's 5-0, and they both in the NFC East. It's the pardon me, the NFC. It's the 49ers and it's the Philadelphia Eagles, right? Both teams are high caliber teams, right? The San Francisco displayed what they are capable of to the Cowboys, right? The Cowboys, I don't know, man. Like, listen, I don't like the Cowboys, but at the end of the day, I gotta say it was real, and I'm not a hater. You know what I mean? I gotta keep it a bean. The Cowboys are a high caliber team. They always like that. You know what I mean? They always are a high caliber team. But what it is they run their mouth too much. What's going on? What's going on, AM? What's going on, brother AM? What it do, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, the Cowboys are always like a high caliber team, right? But they just run their mouth too much. They got a general manager, they got an owner that just run their mouth too much. They got players that mimic the same thing that Jerry Jones do, and they run their mouth too much and they run their mouth too early. You know what I'm saying? They got a great defense. I'm not even gonna say great. They got a very good defense, but a lackluster offense. They don't have no running game. What they did was they moved on from Zeke, and that's where they messed up at because they don't have no running back that can take the bang up the hole. Pause. They don't have no running back that can take the punishment going up. You know what I mean? Going between the lines. They don't have that running back. So that's where they messed up at. They got all speedster running backs. A Tony Pollard who is yo. I don't care what nobody say. They miss Zeke right now. They miss a lot of people right now. You know what I'm saying? They miss a lot of people right now. Their offense is lackluster. Lackluster. You know what I mean? So while they have all of this defensive talent, all of this, you know what I mean? Everything on a defense that's clearly been bailing them out for the last 5 games. Listen, it's only but so much your defense can do when your offense is trash. It's only but so much the defense can do when your offense is trash. How many times they got to bail y'all out? And we saw what happened when they had to play from behind, and the offense cannot keep up. They cannot do nothing. They cannot get anything in rhythm. They cannot get a stride. Dak Prescott looked like a Darren headlights. He looked like a Darren headlights. You know what I'm saying? And listen, they got beaten by this team 3 times. 3 times, both in the playoff and one in the regular season, 3 times. And then I don't know if y'all heard Michael Parsons' interview or whatever he do. But he was like, "This is the pretty much." And I'm a paraphrase. Both teams are the same. Both teams are high caliber teams. Both teams are the same. And he was just talking. He was just talking smack. He was just talking smack. Next time, like I said, I'm paraphrasing. Next time, it's going to be a different outcome. Yada yada yada. All this other extra stuff. And George Kittle had a F Dallas shirt on, and he trying to make it personal. Well, now it's personal. First of all, Micah, y'all should have been made it personal because they knocked y'all out the playoff 2 times. Y'all should have been made it personal. How more personal can it get? How more personal can it get? They did y'all dirty. Not once, not twice, but 3 times did y'all dirty. How personal can it get? It can't get no more personal than that. It can't. They did a number on you. They did a number on y'all defensive line. They did a number on y'all cornerbacks. They did a number on Lathan Vander Esch. Y'all look crazy out there. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and say that y'all are fully trash because y'all could go out and beat any team at any given day. Y'all do have the talent. They do have the explosive. Well, I can't say explosiveness because I don't see that. But they do have the talent though. But how it's looking right now, it's looking like y'all bit y'all tongue. It's looking like y'all bit y'all tongue. You know what I mean? The 49ers did a number on y'all. And honestly, let me turn it over to us, right? That game right there, when it comes down to, if everybody is healthy, right? That game right there would be a bloodbath. Would be a bloodbath because just the talent on both sides of the ball. And I will say this though, right? They do have an edge over us on the defense. Their defense is way more complete than ours, right? But you want to talk about going toe for toe. You want to talk about as far as like overall, it's going to be a bloodbath. It's going to be crazy because they already feel like they gotta, they gotta get us back from last year. You know what I mean? Our defense isn't the same, and let's get in a little bit into the Philadelphia Eagles, right? Our defense isn't the same as last year. You know what I mean? It isn't the same. I was looking at before Sean Desai made adjustments during the second half. I was looking at it like, and I tweeted this. I'm like, yo, we do miss Kaiser White. We do miss T.J. Edwards. We do miss C.J. Gardner. You know what I mean? We do miss Kayvon Wallace to fill in, some gaps. You know what I'm saying? Like, we do miss Javon Hargrave a little bit. And I know, we did a number on Matthew Stafford in the second half and everything like that. But you can't tell me we don't miss them. You cannot sit up here and tell me we don't miss these guys. Listen, these guys that we had let go and released to other teams, these guys fit our defense. Even if they were serviceable linebackers, even if they wasn't like great in any, but they fit our defense. They fit what we did best. And we missed that. Before we made the first half, the second half adjustments, Matthew Stafford was tearing us up. We was trying to figure out who did we want out there in that slot corner. We had Mario Goodrich. We had Eli Ricks. We had Roby out there. We was trying to figure out who fits us best out there. We were scrambling, and on top of that, they kept doing the same play, that little slant route that we normally do with AJ Brown. They kept doing that. Matthew Stafford was eating us alive. Pause. He was eating us alive with the same play. Good thing that we made second half adjustments, man. But our defense, we miss Maddox for sure. We miss Maddox for sure. You know what I'm saying? Our defense isn't the same as last year. And good quarterbacks will figure that out. You know what I mean? I'm still iffy on the defense, On the offense, I feel way more secure on the offense because as y'all see, it's picking up. It's picking up. It's picking up. The only thing is the red zone efficiency. That's the only thing for me. Like, we can score at will at any given time, and I see that time and time. I see that game in, game out. I see it. I see it all the time. But it's the red zone. You know what I mean? It's the red zone efficiency that I would like us to pick up. That's why Jason Kelce was a little bit he was a little bit frustrated. He was frustrated. You know what I mean? A lot of players is frustrated, man. Yo, we got a lot to talk about, man. A lot of players was frustrated. Devontae Smith was frustrated. We gonna get into that. We definitely gonna get into that. But yo, this red zone has if we want to be the best, if we want to beat the Buffalo Bills, if we want to beat the Kansas City Chiefs, if we want to beat the San Francisco 49ers, you know what I mean? If we want to beat these teams, the red zone has to pick up. Period. The red zone has to pick up. We can score. Listen, we have the talent. We all know that. We can score at will. But a lot of times we just can't settle for field goals. And shout out to Jake Elliott. I saw what Elliott Park said on Twitter, like, it's disappointing that we had to, we the number one team in the NFL to kick the most field goals, and that's disappointing. And I'm paraphrasing. Go on his page. Y'all can watch it. Y'all can see it. Like, yo, that's why we got a kicker for. To bet, you know how many teams wish they had a kicker like Jake Elliott right now? I'm not saying Jake Elliott is the best. I'm not saying that he has some. Listen, 2022, he was up and down, right? But what I am saying is the fact that you know how many teams wish they was in a position to kick the ball to win a game, like how Jake Elliott is doing right now. A lot of teams. Oh my gosh, why would you do that, man? Now you cut me off. Hold on, y'all. I apologize. All right, I'm good now. All right, I'm good. But yeah, you know how many teams wish that they had Jake Elliott right now to win a game? Listen, I'm so happy we got Jake Elliott. I'm so happy that, he put us in position to actually close games out. I'm happy. I'm not disappointed at all. I don't know pardon my language, I don't know what the fuck he talking about. I don't know what he talking about. I'm glad we got Jake Elliott to put us in position to win games. I'm glad. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy as hell. Without him, I feel like we wouldn't have won certain games. I feel like without him, we wouldn't have won certain games. So I'm happy that he made them field goals. Let's be honest. You know what I mean? It's true, touchdowns over field goals, but put it like this: the games that we needed those field goals, and we couldn't punch it in the red zone, them field goals came in handy. I heard what Jalen Hurts said. Jalen Hurts said he hate when Jake Elliott go out there and he got to kick field goals. I agree with him right there. But at the same time, if you hate that so much, if we all hate that so much, we gotta start getting it. We gotta start getting touchdowns. We gotta start converting these red zone touchdowns. We gotta start converting them. AJ Brown had dropped like two or three over the course of 5 games. I think he dropped 2. He dropped 2, so we got to start converting these red zone touchdowns. If y'all don't like it, we got to start converting. Let's keep it a big. But I like the direction that we going. Offensively, Brian Johnson. This last game, he's done a great job. Play calling. I like that. I don't like too many Jalen Hurts runs. It was a run that Jalen Hurts did. It seemed like he was about to break his leg. I like that he got positive yards, But I just don't like some of the design runs that Jalen Hurts is doing. You know what I mean? That right there kind of scared me a little bit. But so far, you can see the development in Brian Johnson play calling. You can see it. You know what I mean? I like that. I like that. Um, Devontae Smith was a little mad, on the sideline because he wasn't getting at enough targets. He wasn't getting. He probably was open a couple of times, but he just wasn't targeting him that much. You know what I mean? I just gotta say this, yo. Y'all can't sit up there and confuse Jalen Hurts, and everybody can't complain every game. Y'all gotta buy into the system. We got too much talent on the offensive side. Sometimes it might be an AJ Brown game. Sometimes it might be a Dallas Goedert game. Sometimes it might be a Smitty game. Sometimes it might be a Smitty and AJ Brown game. Like, it could go either way. Sometimes it might be a Swift and Smitty game. We got so much talent, and I know everybody want to be involved and everybody want to contribute, but y'all have to stop pouting, man, because that can confuse Jalen Hurts. That can confuse our quarterbacks to force a football to a wide receiver that been complaining. Every time a wide receiver complained, the next game we went straight to that wide receiver. When AJ Brown complained, we went straight to him. When Dallas Goedert wasn't satisfied, we made it an emphasis to go straight to him. Now, when Smitty not satisfied, I guarantee we're going to make it an emphasis to go to him. And I don't want no footballs to be forced to what, like, yo, y'all have to be patient. At the end of the day, the bottom line is winning. Y'all have to be patient. I know y'all want y'all stats and everything, but this is not an individual game. This is a team game. So y'all have to be patient. Y'all got to be patient. I saw Smitty, and listen, like I said, I saw him on a couple of plays that he was open. I wish I had the all 22. I wish I, you know what I mean? I wish I would have paid that $100 instead of that $53, but I don't have it. So what I would have to do is I would have to just look at the highlights and just slow it down and see where he was open at. Because I saw it like in real time. I saw that he was open a couple of times, but he just didn't. It just didn't get there. The play that, and it's the thing, right? If y'all can remember that play when Quez Watkins was open, Jalen Hurts was eyeing down Devontae Smith, trying to make it a point to get him the ball in the end zone. He was eyeing him down when he rolled. Go back and watch the tape. Go back and watch the highlights. Quez Watkins was wide open in the end zone, and he was eyeing down Devontae Smith, trying to get him the ball, and it was an incomplete pass. It could have been an interception for real. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough talking about open. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? He was eyeing him down. He was eyeing him down, trying to get him the ball when Quez Watkins was wide open. And y'all can't, like I said, man, we can't do that, man. We can't be pouting on the sideline, man. It's all about winning. You know what I mean? We got too much talent. Listen, we got a whole bunch of talent on the offensive side, but it's only one football. There's only one football, ladies and gentlemen. It's only one football. Only one. Only one football. You know what I mean? Quez Watkins got to do a better job. Yo, I was furious when Jalen Hurts threw the ball to Quez Watkins, right? I was furious. Bro, Smitty and AJ Brown did an amazing job blocking. They created a hole for you to run through, and instead, you ran through the sideline and got fucking tackled. I'm like, yo, what is you doing? That right there let me know that Olamide Zaccheaus, however you pronounce his name, OZ, that let me know that he should be wide receiver number 3. Let's keep it a big. Let's keep it a big. I like Quez Watkins. I like him. I'm not down on him like everybody else. You know what I mean? I'm not the one to be like trade Quez Watkins because he do got some good qualities that can open up for the other wide receivers as far as speed and everything. But that play right there, I feel like if OZ would have got that ball, he would have read that block perfectly, and he would have went up between AJ Brown and Smitty. He would have did that. In Hurts' defense, he was rolling right and throwing in the middle of the field for Quez Watkins. Yeah. I see that. So what you're saying is he didn't want to throw across his body. I totally understand that if that's what you're saying. He didn't want to throw across his body because Quez was in the middle and Jalen Hurts was rolling right. I definitely agree with that. You know what I'm saying? Only thing is, if he would have just saw that a little bit early as he was beginning to roll out, he would have hit Quez. He would have hit Quez on a dime. You know what I mean? It's the fact that he was already too far right to throw across his body to the middle. You know what I mean? So I get what you're saying. But if he would have saw that just a little bit early, as he started beginning to roll out right, he would have hit Quez, and that would have been a touchdown. That definitely would have been a touchdown. But yo, like I said, I'm starting to feel like OZ should be wide receiver number 3, man. It just everything just flow way better when OZ in the mix. You know what I mean? Everything just flow better offensively when OZ is in the mix. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I like that just a little bit better. I will say, let's give Quez Watkins another game to see how, you know what I mean, to see how he do. You know what I mean? To see if he could get the ball rolling. You know what I mean? To see if he could, you know what I mean, be efficient, to see if he could get open and things like that. Let's give him another game or two. But if that don't work out, Quez, I'm sorry. I can no longer defend you. I can no longer defend you. I just can't. Yo, EC1, what's good, baby? I can no longer defend you, Quez. I'm sorry. Listen, me personally, I'm willing to give you another game or two. But if you don't show up, if you don't read your block, if you don't do anything spectacular, if Jalen Hurts in trouble, and if you don't break your route to get open like how OZ did, if you don't do none of that, I'm sorry, Quez, you gotta go to the bench. I'm putting OZ in that wide receiver number 3 spot. I'm sorry. I gotta put wide receiver number 3. Yo, I'm on my way to work. I'm free after 9 though. You know what I mean? Because my son got football practice. His football practice in at 8:30, but I'm free after 9 o'clock. I'm free after 9 o'clock. You feel me? But yo, I'm putting, like I said, who else had a Jalen Carter? I guarantee a lot of teams that had him off their draft board because of that incident that he had, I guarantee a lot of teams regretting that because that man is a force to be reckoned with. It's obvious that, of course we miss Fletcher Cox, you know what I mean, and everything. But with Jalen Carter starting, oh my gosh, man, he is a force to be reckoned with. He is a force to be reckoned with, man. I love Jalen Carter, man. I like that we got him. I like that we got him over B. John Robinson. Y'all remember it was big talks about B. John Robinson and everything like that. Oh, we need to go get B. John Robinson instead of Jalen Carter, yada yada yada. I like that we made that acquisition to get Jalen Carter instead of B. John Robinson. You know what I mean? I like that. B. John Robinson balling out right now, but to shore up our defensive line, we made the right choice by getting Jalen Carter. You know what I mean? He had an amazing game. Hassan Reddick closed out the game. I'm proud. I'm happy for him. Got 2 sacks, closed out the game. I'm happy. Listen, we played the hell of a game, especially during the second half when we made them adjustments. We played a hell of a game. A hell of a game. I'm not even gonna lie. We played a hell of a game. Everybody was doing good. Everybody was doing good, man. You know what I mean? Everybody was doing good. Now we're looking forward to the Jets. We're looking forward to the Jets on a doubleheader on Monday night, man. I got us going 6-0. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Carter, yeah. Facts. Carter, yes. Carter, yes, for sure. Jersey's own Hassan. You already know. Jersey, you already know, man. And he went to Temple. Too, so that's close by Jersey too. So shout out to Hassan Reddick. But yo, we play the Jets Monday night on a doubleheader, man. I got us going 6-0. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't want us to look past the Jets and everything like that. But I got us going 6-0, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm really looking forward to the Miami game. That right there is a big test for us to see how can we contain all of those 4x1 wide receivers. I'm looking forward to the Miami game. I got us going 6-0. Listen, if we beat them by hook or by crook, I don't care. I got us going 6-0. I don't care if we beat them by a Jake Elliott field goal. I got us going 6-0. I don't care. I'm looking forward to the Miami game. The Miami game, I think the building will be packed. And I will be there. That's the thing. I will be there. I think that's the game that we bring out our Kelly Green jerseys. Am I lying? Oh, we play Sunday at 4:20. Oh, okay. I thought we played Monday. I thought we played on Monday night. I thought we played Monday night. We played Sunday. But the Kelly Green jerseys, right? That's the game that we bring out the Kelly Green jerseys on versus Miami, right? I think so. You know what I mean? Either way, I'm gonna be there. Either way, I'm gonna be there, man. I'm looking forward to the Miami game, man. That Miami game is gonna be crazy, man. Crazy. It's gonna be a back and forth game. I'm telling you, man. But listen, one game at a time, though. One game at a time. You know what I mean? Let me wrap this up, though, man. I just want to say I'm proud of the Eagles, man. Listen, I'm proud. I'm proud of how we travel to every game. Every game is a Philadelphia home game. We went to SoFi Stadium and packed it out. We went to SoFi Stadium and packed it out. Every game is a home game for Philadelphia Eagles. I'm not even gonna lie. Yo, when we go play the Jets, it's gonna be a home game. Our fan base is well traveled. Well traveled. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I think it's Kelly Green. I think it's Kelly Green for sure. But our fan base is well traveled. Listen, if you are a content creator or a fan, go ahead and pop your shit on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you get to, wherever. Go ahead and pop your shit. We deserve it. It's been too many years that we was in a slump. A 4-11 season in 2021, 2020 we was ass. 2019 we was ass. 2018 we could have listen. We could have went further, but Alshon Jeffrey dropped that fucking pass that had us fucking heated. You know what I mean? So go ahead and pop our shit, bro. Let's pop our shit, man. Listen, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Hopefully y'all can share this video. Y'all like, subscribe to the YouTube channel at Hype Fan Eagle 1. You know what I mean? Shout out to every content creator out there. You know what I mean? I'm about to wrap this up, man. It's your boy Hype Fan Eagle representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. Drew Johnson, EC1. Y'all already know, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Gang. Oh,